Uh, Hi guys, you know me. This is Brian Sinomadi from Khutsi Lifestyle. Kacheno re na le Khutsi.
It's the man.
My brother.
Yeah, very brag.
Ay man, we tsike nara thaba mo Khutsi Lifestyle go tla di artists tsa social like ba re etela. It shows go ragola wa bona. It shows go rapida re bona bokhutsi. Eh Brian re ke man bokhutsi le bona ba tswella kante.
Nah, man. It's a great platform. Like I saw, like what they just come.
Hi guys, you know me. This is Brian Sinomadi from Khutsi Lifestyle. Kacheno re na le Khutsi.
It's the man.
My brother.
Yeah, very brag.
Ay man, we tsike nara thaba mo Khutsi Lifestyle go tla di artists tsa social like ba re etela. It shows go ragola wa bona. It shows go rapida re bona bokhutsi. Eh Brian re ke man bokhutsi le bona ba tswella kante.
Nah, man. It's a great platform. Like I saw, like what they just coming through. So I thought, let me age I'm gonna start looking around.
Yeah, no, that's true. No, that's true, Khutsi. So my brother, we know Khutsi is an artist. The people they know Khutsi is an artist, even though you know Hore Pitori or Harre country ke cool. So I just want to but they don't know Khutsi that much. Ne? And then over say it's a Hore Khutsi ke mfana social ko kae and then uthumile music ibang and all the stuff.
Oh yeah, Khutsi aka Khutsi Stumane, Soshanguve, born and bred in Soshanguve. I'm an artist, radio presenter, TV presenter, an entrepreneur, marketer by profession, and also a community activist as well. Been popular in Soshanguve since 2017. I had a whole movement. Yeah, we some about the rehabilitation. I got this thing a long walk from Joburg to Soshanguve. So I've been doing a lot of community work and also just helping out the community. Music started in high school. That I was just one of those kids who had yes, Colon. Qualification. So I went to school. When I got to TUT, the first thing I got there, I found a broadcast studio, journalism. When I got there, when I walked into studio, Kagaradi pad the button say la music. If Barges Gila, this is the closest thing I could play music. Then I did journalism. I found myself in the industry. I worked for the YFM, other stations, other TV stations. But I was always altering around music because I would work late artistic, watching PR and all that type of stuff. And then, you know, my mother one day told me, "Wanaga, I need to any chair, so honey baby." Yes.
Okay, before to happen, let's join. Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
So moto elong nna le ene wa progress is my price people.
No, it's not even like that. I think at that point in time it was the thing music music. You know, because you've always been behind the scenes music, but you'd find you're the one that wants to do music.
Oh, you're now pusher.
Yeah.
Oh,
like so my lady was like, nah, it's young, into project out and just try it out, you know. And that's how I actually just got into music. I think my first project started music, the first time I recorded something was around 2004.
Okay.
And then it took me over how many years? 20 years. Up until the time I got it now. I'm just gonna dive back into studio and just do my own production and stuff. And you know, my first song Reeling, it was a beat in a way written the late R5, and then I was intoxicated. I was doing like Tutsi Plaga, and I get drunk.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, I'm it became a hit, and then Barge Kali hit, featuring shout out to DJ Pack 3000. Yeah, he's the one who did the beat, and then the song just started getting traction, especially good high school. Downloading when I was gay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, around Pretoria, and I was like, wow, okay, I'd never thought what the song was dedicated to, because Nelly Bakari. And then, I started hooking up with other producers and stuff, and then finally I got my identity. I don't even know how to define the sound, because sound really don't know. It's a bit of my piano, gospel. But my mom is a pastor, and my dad, they're pastors.
Oh, okay.
So, but so every time when they listen to the sound, because if it's a gospel, Gospel songs. It's mostly gospel songs. My first song I was freestyling to Mofechelete, the one that I'm currently pushing. I was freestyling to Pina IPCC.
Okay.
Oh
yeah. That's a nice
song. It's a nice song. But then I came on the song Mofechelete, Mofeche. You know, and it just blew up. And I started doing these things. Good event thing, like I would probably MC, and I start playing around with these things, and then people would start saying, "Hey, being a larry guy, you know, like I think,
yeah,
but I think," and they're like, "Dude, are you serious? Like, you should actually try recording those things." And so I started hooking around with that producers. Other artists would come to me and put chorus, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, go. So is this a thing?" So yeah, man, that's the long story cut short. There's a whole lot of other dramatic things, but I'll leave them for another day. But yeah, that's how I just jumped into music.
Okay, no, yeah, but it shows you talent how we born.
Yeah.
And you know, like what I've noticed, mo bophelong dilo tse loreng do fa trending or do fa live. Ke lo tse se nagana.
Exactly.
Have you noticed that?
Exactly.
Mara no ka record wa re tse ke ntsha hit wa record me bra batho ba record ba palo ma ke bona batho ba record ka di sepa ka di me bra wa pallo you know like me bra hit like I still remember when I meet Leon Lee
yeah shout out to Lee.
Yeah, shout out to Leon Lee ya Kumbulikaya.
Yeah,
you know that song sale ba hit, you remember?
Yeah,
Kumbulikaya,
no?
So that's why yes, you get my point, you know? So what I'm trying to tell you ke gore hit ke ntshore o ka se nagana.
Yeah. I think also, like, as an artist, when you come studio, sometimes it sounds nice to you. About how do people actually relate to the song? Like, I always write songs telling her, and my producer Reaper's big on saying, I'm like, dude, you can't take me these places. I've got a brand to maintain. Like, Rashebini. And he plays them Goshe Bining. And
that's true.
After playing them Goshe Bining, he will do 3 or 4 songs. Goshe Bining, hardcore, bro, stock fail. Mawaza, you just take the song and he has jive.
That's how you test your movement.
That's how he does it. And I think he has also taught me as well. Sometimes, music it evolves, and it's also about what people are thinking right now, and what kind of generation is it right now. And we always off the thing right now. Even if when you want to make music, a lot of people do music, banana TikTok videos and TikTok challenges, and that's also problematic because it sounds like bubblegum music. So you would want to do something that has an impact that people can actually relate to. And it's tough, bro. It's tough because a hit song, I decide to go and I'll producer.
That's true.
Yeah, I decide to go out. So it's also just up to how you just selling the song. I was with Sly J the other day, shooting my music video. Yeah. And he said to me, worst case scenario, let's help you to get your money back. We invest it. We're not saying this is gonna be a hit, but let's just help you so that we can get the royalties and everything else. That's the main thing he said. Because of when you do music,
that's true.
Yeah, so and people will be so shocked, bro. Like when I was shooting my music video the other day, leading lady when you got Uber, makeup, the refreshments. And then there's a crew Baba Tloja. Dude, when the director was saying cut for the final scene, I said to him, no, like for real, like but after party, hey guys, hi.
It's like making a movie.
Yeah.
Connie, we've been in movie industry. Now movie industry because of interchelete and some way rikis. Then you don't know if they will buy it or they won't buy it. Then half we shoot out fetsa. But my brother ready sponsor I know a lot of people. Have a fetsa movie all how level it's a nonsense. You get my point?
No, I get you. I get you. And it's very painful because of by that time when a bank balance are different. Yeah, minus. And you promote how it's about a lot of the promote that of drinks affair. promoters
but could you know like sometimes Johnny how loela mo philong fetoha barinyana brayaga fetoha barinyana and then like not like everyone okaya for the drinks sama thongo berekisa koloi di petroling but it's not like everyone but sometimes you just oba baria bona you do your thing tomorrow they will appreciate you believe me.
Hey, I know very difficult braga. Hey, man, go le etsa me ka moroto.
Chumyake believe e re na go bona ka se left le hore tso we pusor e tlhakae or we bona ino
ne
I've been there done that so but anyway braga how bots are to how bots like yeah Google or untitse a hit then ka potsa ka your music and Google or better gospel and you know freestyles so now he to be telling
it's called Mofechelete and then there's another one that's gonna come out just after that yeah it's I'm a piano but it's blended with a bit of gospel it's something quite different Giddy sing along sing along mostly motivated gidi drongi because I would actually gauge what the drongi during the drongi di thaba thata ba di utla my music it's mostly holo soba sometimes yeah well mara holo go monate mo tlhapetsa after 12 after 12 like a lot of people like they've done so many beautiful things while I perform my songs especially after 12 about 12 page agit man ngare tsamisana le moya yana they hug each other about and I get into trouble you know because of on Sundays I'm supposed to sing and then go gigging and sometimes you know kopela ma lady platform ra re ba tshwaranyana no it's okay ke no ba tshwaranyana no kopela mama zala jo gigilo ona jo I talk a lot so sometimes it's difficult but na fela o sa bolela sengre kopelo bolela so I would get in there fafanyana you know
but angry ke pelo motho
yeah
so it doesn't mean uri khutsi if you o perform so and then tomorrow mo stage inside then it's a bad person. You are not a bad person.
No, not definitely not. Because I used to host anyway, I'm no longer youth. I used to host the youth seminars, youth services as well. I would even actually encourage to like especially by Longhore, like on youth days. There was a time when youth day fell under a Friday and Saturday. There was 1 year in particular, and then Sunday not Sunday for those 2 consecutive years. So I would even tell about King Hore.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Jiva, then Sunday and then I get into trouble like a lot of people. And then I'd also tell the story, you know, even in the Bible, Jesus disappears for 18 years. You know, naile guy, because up until 11 years, and the one out that is what's his name? Judas. Yeah, I never jive Judas Morocco. Yeah, I never jive strong. I'm a but Daman never fill up the table. So I tell you to submit.
I remember.
Yeah, but never jive strong.
You know, like my brother Wabana Hore. Youth erate Greek. I wrote no hatiliu. Yeah. So we have to know how to repela so. But the main thing in ke is long retiki ringaka in and there's so much. That's the kibat what's on the Khutsi, how Pelebona you know. Khutsi even if I can have fun. And now Joe, when any trauma and depression, when any you know gas left like push the kiss the wim. So parallel le motolong ke victim ya rape. So I can no more for that joy and then enjoy a company.
Yeah. I mean, I think Christianity, especially Christianity. I'll speak about Christianity outside of all the other religions because I've been to Shambeds at CC and all the other stuff. I think Christianity is just way too strong, man. I think I have very cool parents. Shout out to them because of sometimes even when I play my music, a lot of people say it blasphemy, you know. But I feel like we need to have fun because of. I wanna sequel, I wanna take 2 or part 2.
No.
You know, so we just need to have fun in that space. And in my songs, there's no swear words. There's no swear words. It's clean music.
Yeah.
It's just about the blasphemy, but it's fun. I love people having fun. I love people to say, let's drink, let's be merry. You know, I always remind people that, or even when I'm performing, or Sunday, if I touched someone, you know, if I touched you, like 50 rand, I'm just playing. But I didn't you know, so but it's always fun, man. It's always beautiful because I feel like, especially considering the teachings in the Bible and the teachings start day-to-day life, it's over how many thousands of years later. I feel like now the Bible is no longer relevant to the current generation and the current crop thing. So we need better stories to teach us to be better Christians and better people. So I just feel like we because also I love being in the spaces whereby I can schema sangoma, and a lot of people get angry at me or schema di sangoma, schema, you know.
Shout out to Cody, Khutsi schema.
Yeah, I mean, Jola sangoma guy Jola,
after all, yeah, and everything.
Yeah, dude, I don't mind messing around the sangoma. Like I'm dumbing, I'm Kire, whenever again, Kalaran,
okay, guys. Yeah, Kasi lifestyle. You know our show. It's know your artist, guys. Really Khutsi, abuti omonai, sila mona, guys. Khutsi like Franklin and everything. So la muka orena like. Guys, you know, like sometimes you crack it, Marsanse cracking, yo, Murutola, Ulorera, and Potor how no I can see what Sobukuti as she about motivate. So, my brother, I mean, that's way of inspiration or something like that. So, Kuti, Ampote Mohore, my brother, you've been into music, and then your parents, by acceptile. Your church crew by acceptile, they love you. So, what's your future plan, my brother?
My future plan, obviously, we've shot Mofe Chelata's music video. It's also going to be released next week, Friday. So we have another single also coming out as well. It's also another single that's actually coming out as well. We're going to be shooting a music video thing as well. But outside of that, I think those are the two songs that I'll be releasing from my EP. It's called The University of Juglane. Shot it strictly everything, recorded everything with Juglane.
Yeah.
My told me about the days of recording that whole thing, Project Delago Juglane. Hey, Nedibo was
yeah. But guys, Juglane, we love you guys, and then no matter what yeah. And you know, like Juglane is our nearby, like in neighbor Starin. So it's just to her sometimes and get away to her. Waiting sometimes you put on play it so get about handshake unemployment. Remember Juglane, I only with the FF with GG.
Yeah.
I see what her bike like about the low Nuba Vereka, give out her me cookie clomi and Mavanchava Vereka.
Yeah.
So Mara, you think Juglane guys who can look.
I don't know, now I always think, or maybe it's because Ba Hile Goma be playing. So I
could do I say that? Hey, I get
I don't know. But I love when talk Juglane. Just the top of the Juglane. Never, hey, that's like a
Khutsi va ndora challenge la muka brazo o jetse Juglane o nyaka di batho ba di ka o gala ka di washo this guy it's a lot of fun wena go tswala pizza me bro
you don't go around telling people ke tsala ka di washo
bo keletse da jwa se nda wena but anyway after all or that experience at them, but as long as we're in a good manner,
yeah, man. I always think, like, you know, do you, man, do you? I think people right now they're so consumed so many times about actually getting likes, impressions, and followings, and all this type of things, living in that space of social media, but they forget as to how much it actually consumes them. Being real individuals, Botubaha with the real essence, you know. We going through a generation right now that's so depressed and it's an age of transformation whereby a lot of people could actually just, you know, be empowered. That's why now I'm so, invested in actually helping, especially Majitamogasi.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about Majitamogasi because I feel like we're losing a lot of guys they're supposed to be future leaders. So those are some of the things that I'm always continuously always trying to help people. So with the University of Juke Lane, we also extending it out to aspiring artists, especially recovering drug addicts, banally music who are talented. We're just trying to rope people, especially dancers and everything else.
Nice.
We're trying to put up a project together because I'm working with Ripa. Shout out to Ripa. Ospanele, Borabza, Bobrarabza. He's worked with all the artists you name them. So Reaper has been doing a lot of things. So we decided to combine that thing so that they're connected the University of Juke Lane, so that they're connected Empower Majita Gokasi. So a lot of songs that we did, and this is the beautiful part about the EP, because the EP is done. I'm just releasing the single now, but the EP is already done. But most of the songs, man, I got them from Majita. Style is different, lyric and everything else. You'd be so shocked, Okajita, or Blamal Majita Gostasida, the type of content and the type of lyrics that you would actually get. You know, hardcore. Even stories, like documentary stories, like you can get content for days there. Then I realized that, okay, these guys are talented. Maybe let's just create that project at the University of Juke Lane. So we've decided to make it an annual thing. Every year we're going to be releasing volumes, whereby we just get different talents of different people, which we can plug into different avenues as well. I'm also involved in the skills development center, Stamagasi, whereby Hemotaba Rehab, we plug them onto different platforms. I've been doing that since 2017. We Samachita Rehab, and then we try to get them into different platforms. So I think Kiliwan, I've taken over 245. Yeah, Majita Rehab.
And again, how will I be? Because today, Nakabali, Pinky, Mamali Clonolo, there was a boy who learned salad and I'm drugsing. So my got you number to know you come black because one low weed, you come black or at any more something come keep a busy. So I think it can connect alone.
Yeah, there's a lot of skills development centers in them. Honalilaya Brood. Brood is also doing one. FNH, Financial World. They actually teach about the whole shopper woodworking and stuff.
That's nice.
Let's teach about the tombstone. I'm also in the tombstone business as well. So we just teach people different skills because I think just plugging them, it actually helps. But I believe in the power of moving people from the day-to-day surroundings, especially local stationing. If you can move them from that, like, it's
not a great
again.
My brother, what's a COVID? What about COVID? Like how jumper station? We are going to bridge. Waiting, never how Tamamula. Like I want to send the who could be who fit who can your bar or I sharp. Not number one, okay. So each station, it's and I don't know. Baga I'm Horman Ba. But I can't let the whole place even like the station is city.
I'm against my boy. But yeah, man, I think we get the hood. I think especially that like I'm still emphasizing the University of Juke Lane. If anyone is talented or anyone is out there when you go push music, let's hook up, let's link up, and then let's just spread the gospel. Push. I still believe, there's so many talented people in Mokasi. It's just that fella baba kawatake lifestyle. Bakawatake lifestyle and bazamu emulator. Dilo tse dingwe tsa wrong e blind and ba bang ke peer pressure so
that's true.
That's how it actually gets messed up in that certain platform as well. But shout out to guys like you, man. I mean, you guys with your platform, you guys are killing it.
No, my brother, you know, like I'm coming. Sorry, my brother. You know, like Silo, you know, like Silo, if my brother, it's your passion. So if Silo, it's your passion. Yeah, remote. Bamutilin by. Take a second. Wait, go on. Sorry guys, you know, like we are always busy kasi lifetime. So like, you know, like name brake Khutsi kinyaka dilo tse pila. Like wa bona kam khokele Brian today ke shong ke be ke trenda mo TV mo kai but because of the poor background I couldn't get there. That is why today ke ditse kasi lifestyle. there's a reason so there's a reason. That is why Brian I understand the situation. So I mean people like you, and then people are progressing. You cannot be jealous but say but every day it's a success, it's a goal.
But I love the platform because of I've seen a lot of people buy long and then they go to other platforms and they become super big. So shout out to you guys for that, because I know I've seen that. Or hey, I'm not sounds gay.
Khutsi o teng mo kasi o lo nna mo kasi until kasi ha o ntse mo di platforms tsa rena o ntse braya
because of we need spaces like this, because if you look at I come from a space traditional radio. And radio, man, it's no longer as popular as it used to be, because no one will TikTok and stuff. But hey,
sorry, my brother.
I know stress.
Working at home, COVID. No, brother.
But radio, no, man. That's my biggest fear, because I do a radio show. I'm a presenter at FM. It's a community radio station. But I'm always worried about the speed in which TikTok
Yo, that's powerful.
Yeah, I'm so worried. The podcast and everything else, whereby as a broadcaster we're always asking ourselves continuously, are we still relevant to those platforms? So kudos to you guys for building brands.
Yeah,
I think right now it's about a brand, because a brand might not pay you now, but in futuristic, it will.
Like it's a profile in a way.
Yeah,
it's a profile, and it's a big profile, because now everyone knows honali kasi lifestyle honali, and then tomorrow you never know what will come.
Yeah, mara gutla baro na go about James le malinga balo ba mo thabile.
Okay, I don't want to entertain, because wait, one motho mo unruhile too much mo Facebook azanga ni go comment.
Serious?
Are usnai.
Mothola
wa itsa comment then o boletse hanchar Brian ke snai o snai. People ba tsa dilo ka pele mo social media, but guys nna la re godisa, that's what we like. No, nna ke tsamile ka pele because it was cold. Malinga wetse braka ke mo mitile ha wane mo life nyaka. Yeah, na go a nygo senisa tsekele ke contract, then that's why I meet.
That was the first time you met up with him?
Since azanka mo mita. Ko mo mita happen no Rabza o invite le go Pietersburg. There's a performance, so 20 something. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna meet them again.
Yeah.
Fail. But now people in Switzerland say you go lifestyle brand. Now it's like I'm a channel and I can push agenda and I can really move. So I can push pusher. So it's just people, that's why how can I lifestyle? Application logo. We bring stories that matter. It's about toiling life, it's about rape and what. Honali kasi content, it's about the artist, honani usaitsaga pil. Yes, but people they don't. I never told you like we don't read it that much. So, but now we got the content or we know what we want. Mara there's some people around the table follower. What halwa iso. So na mo mbena ro gala ka wena ro nyoko bona ro strong na. Wena fa tsora Brian wa half of ke content na jogito sa itsaga pil. Mara ho ntse you know gore it's stories that matters.
I've got a question for you. And now I'm turning the tables. I'm becoming the host. I've got a question for you. So what do you think of your fellow podcast broadcaster Soshanguve Sledge?
You
took a deep breath before.
No, you know what? Sledge ukha mo production e lore la mathomo na ke thoma.
Oh yeah.
Wait how ka level before ke thoma kasi lifestyle how ka level ko mathomo ko di like 2 years back.
Yeah.
Monthly from Culture Spotlight.
With FF.
Sledge. But we mo kasi lifestyle.
No, I don't know that.
The no kasi lifestyle is big brag. Na retsa ko Vibe Cafe.
Oh, nice.
Na go la go ro happy ndima go ro ne limawaza di chila.
Well,
are we
nah,
oh yeah, naili wait I think mfano mongwe o recruitile
na content
no na wait nna ke motho bjang nna me brother titsa mo ha ona ke sa bereka le yona it's just like I do my own things so wait itseng ki recruitile mongi I bile mfano mongwe itse no o nyoko pusha content like podcast then ra recruiter mongi ba mongi is a content creator then Pacey na re invite as a guest to tshwana le wena so ra bona this guy o active e remetse present so mongi le Pacey ba utlwana ha ba seno ba utlwana ba shoota ke nna nako nna ke sena di mic and what but na re try re push so mongi ke na kwa ke roha ne limawazo di chila so ka motsa re ke njo nna ke ne ke lo tsebela because I'm building content e different that's why I don't want to be enemy of the artist then Pacey abotsa mongi a re jo nna Brian ka motlwa le bila itse di artist a ke rena ke tlhago radio mongi then arben go tsama le Brian o le nna mongi a bona re Pacey o tlhago di radio barking tsetsa go di round go wa di bona SMU then mongi a tsama le Pacey plus Pacey na ile motho re invite the artist then ka re sharp me bra e re go botsene ke ntse almost a year lo tso di tsetse ka bo March ke ntse almost a year ke sa itse silo ke ntse ke reka di equipment tsa ka hanyana o itse ke thomile pushaning ka le solar R5 the following year you remember R5 profits mo mathomo ke nna go ke thomile ka si lifestyle mo since then azanka so I'm just trying to tell you hore me bra I'm a brand and I'm big it's just people they won't see because but they will judge you as bawbon so ba Pacey slash bo mangile bra sa no se ne ngwe WhatsApp page a re jo bra ka wena o bra ya ka ra ina le mongi se ne ba kile mo interview you don't remember o kile le dietary ba fetsa ba nyoko bolela di channel tsa bona tsa re Brian ko ba batho ka re ya ke post o itse why because I know hore ke mang ke nyaka e mo bophelo so mara di artists am high bra ka dilo go botsa maka le no bona di atikela so sometimes ba re don't judge a book by its cover.
I'm also off. I think feel good vibes. But I think also let's just push good content. As long as it's all just positive around. But the evolution, the podcast, it's quite interesting, and I'm watching it with keen eyes. That's why I love what's actually happening, because I'm close with both of them, so I don't even know how to. Which is the real culture spotlight.
But ereko botselo tsa mo hai raditse wa itse mo haine culture spotlight na ile kasi lifestyle culture spotlight la mathomo na ile kasi lifestyle ritse like know your artist and go bona ke kasi lifestyle know your artist so kasi lifestyle in the program so na kwa na ile kasi lifestyle mongi are e re berekiseng culture spotlight na re berekisa Pitori Matlhanyeng mongi ara Pitori Matlhanyeng ke le bitsonyana leng re berekise a ka culture spotlight so ya ba kasi lifestyle culture spotlight then now ha ba tso ba tsama le culture spotlight ta bona ka ra nna ke kasi lifestyle ke tlono sala ka mkho that's why ke re ke ntse ke le one bona ba spread ba le thubalo ba lotse ke tsa bona ke tso ba lotseng ya ba culture spotlight podcast ke ya mongi ya ba culture spotlight ke ya Pacey
ba itse mo nka score go ba
kema hey my brother okay guys thinking ke ona know your artist so Brian ke show hore o tlo nna ntse re etela and then we really appreciate the artist am and then nna ntse go botsang gore keep on pushing no matter how hard it can be like me bra ra pusha and we don't give up and le motho haka o nyenyefatsa a re damana itse silo pina tsa idea boring mara now what I'm going to tell you gore we don't give up because of bar start small dream big o itse nna me bra ha ke thomane go ne snap se swing ke go romella sona ke class check wa bona mic this one it's a shotgun mic next it will be a shotgun mic la mathomana ke bia wa bona ko tana le fielo ke bia ko tana le fielo ke bia tennis mo ile prop ke interview about to go serious but today it's a shotgun mic an expensive equipment
no palm guy
why to dream big start small Braga thanks guys price no money
Khutsi Dumani, can catch me across all social media platforms. So Khutsi Dumani, and watch out for my latest single. It's called Mofe Chelet. Ladies love it. I'm out.
Guys, follow us on all our social media platforms. Kasi lifestyle Kasi, and then laiti le la kaila ya brands no madi ki ku send in matsapanya na mara still sa le kasi lifestyle Kasi, and then guys re pusha kasi content, we bring stories that matter. So sa itse ya ka pilo. It's my brass, le na le tsa dilo ka pelo but le tla loka. My brother,